Hey guys, and welcome back. Today, I'm just going to do a couple of examples with you on your practice problems. There's not a lot, just about 5 practice problems here. And this is with our electromagnetic spectrum and the Bohr model of hydrogen. Just a reminder that as electrons return to their ground state from their excited state, they emit energy, either in the form of UV light, visible light, or infrared light. And we are going to use this diagram right here to help us determine what type of light is released. So just a reminder, because I am going to do maybe 2 examples with you. There's only 5. So if we do 2, then that's only 3 that you have to do on your own. But just a reminder that the wavelengths decrease as we go from infrared to visible to UV light. So the UV lights are going to be the highest energy, the highest frequency, and the shortest wavelengths. Okay, that'll help, I think, with the last question. So let's go ahead and just do A and maybe C together. So A says, what type of light is emitted when an electron relaxes from energy level 6 to energy level 3? Well, we know that we're going to start with 6, right? So I need to find one of these arrows that is starting on line 6. Okay, so this is possible, this one, or this one, or this one. Okay, so it has to start at the energy level that's given. So its ending point needs to be on the 6. And the other end needs to be directly on the 3. So we need to find the one that goes from the N to the 3. And it looks like it's going to be this one right here. So we start at the N, or the 6. I think I was saying N. We start at the 6, and we go down to the 3 right here. So that's infrared light, this IR. So the type of light that's emitted when an electron falls from energy level 6 to energy level 3 is infrared light. Okay. And then the same thing. So what type of light can be released as a photon relaxes from energy level 3? There, we're going from 3 to 1. So for number 2, find the arrow that goes from 3 down to energy level 1. Okay, so it goes from 3 to 1. For C, if an electron in its ground state at N1, what type of light would it need to absorb to jump to N3? In that case, you would go backwards. So what type of energy would need to be absorbed for an electron to go from 1 up to 3? Well, there's only one category that even starts at the lowest energy level and goes up to 3. So for this one, it would be UV light. Okay, so it's just kind of the reverse of what we're doing as we fall. And then what transition results in the photon with the largest and the shortest wavelength? Just remember for that one, the larger wavelengths or the longer wavelengths are going to be infrared. And then as we go towards the shorter one, that's going to be UV lights. Okay, so just a couple of questions there to help with this. You will have one of these questions on your unit test. And there's also a question about the aurora borealis. So make sure you looked at that video in the Engage and you read the information about it in today's lesson.